Hey guys, welcome up to Season 2, Episode 12. Criminal Minds. Here we go.
Nothing's happening.
What? Oh, God!
It's gonna hit Gideon, isn't it? Oh, Hodge.
Physics magic.
Yes, sir?
Really starting to get some distance on those.
So he does have a sense of humor?
Sometimes.
Hey, where's Morgan?
Chicago, he goes there every year for his mother's birthday.
He's in Chicago. Does that mean he's not gonna be in the episode? Spoke too soon.
You sure she's got enough butter?
That's
you know
sketchy.
Sarah doesn't put down the list.
What, you think you a badass now because they pay you to wear that gun, Mr. FBI?
Rodney, I proved a long time ago I don't need a gun to take you out.
Ooh,
Past history?
nobody's wearing helmets.
Man, you weren't close enough to push off of. I blew you away.
I could cover your ass all day long.
And kiss it all day long. Huh?
Y'all are on the same team.
Get over there. Get over there. Come on. Take him with you. Get over there.
Damn, what is happening?
Mama, you see how they treat your baby boy?
You be good to your brother.
Uh-huh, what she said.
No. You got the baby part right at
Okay,
least.
you know what? Okay, now.
There it is.
Just like the others.
What the hell?
Stand. And it starts your car from inside the house.
Why would I do that?
So it's nice and warm when you get in it.
Really?
Yeah, no more cold cars in the winter, Mom.
I would like one for Christmas.
You're careful, right? I lost your dad. I can't lose you.
Oh, that's the grave he was at.
Good.
Are you wearing a gun?
No, not right now.
And turn around.
The hell?
This is some kind of sick joke, right?
Don't make us get physical. You're under arrest, Derek.
For what? What did he do? You gonna tell us? You can't just arrest me without telling me what he's being arrested for.
Uncuff him.
Agent Morgan.
You'll always just be Derek to me.
And you'll always be a racist son of a bitch to me.
Ooh.
Right, Derek. That's all it is.
Then what, man?
Man, I should have done this a long time ago.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sit down.
Y'all freaking better get the hell off of him.
I want a phone call.
Local?
I need to call my supervisor at FBI headquarters in Quantico.
Agent Hodgner?
Dude's not even
He's already
telling
getting a
us.
call.
And he's not even saying why.
Jason, it's Hodge. We've got to go to Chicago. Morgan's been arrested. Homicide.
He didn't do anything.
Get some sleep.
You know I didn't.
Slept like a baby myself. Didn't even want to get out of bed.
Really?
How
So
is
that
it-
wasn't your donut eating ass on the other side of that glass all night then, huh? You following me?
Whose grave is that?
Why would you be following me?
Whose grave?
This place was on the way to my mother's. So what, man?
Damien Walters. DOA.
That's not evidence that he
Somebody killed
did
him.
it.
Not somebody, Derek.
You think I did this?
Why the hell would he kill him?
Special Agent Hotchner, FBI. I'm looking for a detective. And in the interest of not running roughshod over another police agency, I've resisted calling him so far. I need to see Agent Morgan now.
This is
I think Gordinsky
annoying
is
me.
the,
This is annoying me. Really
I don't
annoying
like
me.
them calling him a suspect.
Aren't you supposed to bring him in for questioning and just ask?
Found in an alley 4 years ago. You're gonna have to come up with something better than a gangbang, Derek.
You're gonna have to come up with something better than him. What you got? Piss off.
I had no suspects at all until you looked over my case for me and sent me this profile. Everything in it points to that son of a bitch, Derek Morgan.
Oh, come on.
15 years ago, I was a new detective. One of my first cases was a black kid, over 13 years old, found strangled in a vacant lot.
What was it, John Doe, right?
Still unidentified to this day.
Wait, a 12-year-old kid that no one reported missing?
Ever. 4 years ago, another body turns up, same MO. Worked that case just as hard, came up with just as much nothing. The BAU postulates the first victim is the most important, and the unsub may still visit the place of the crime, or even the victim himself. Care to guess who visits my first victim every time he's in town?
Be just visiting the victim. There has to be more.
It's piss off,
You
dude.
said the unsub might try to
Your
inject
evidence
something
is
into
so
the investigation,
lacking.
Keep tabs on. Turns out Derek had just left Chicago when the other body turned up.
Tell me the story from the beginning.
That's...
I guess it starts when I was 15. I was coming home from football practice one day.
Then yesterday, another kid ends up dead, and the last person he was with was Derek Morgan. In the boy's pocket, we found one of his FBI business cards, his cell number written on the back of it. In fact, every time Morgan's in town,
Oh,
he
here.
hangs out with kids.
Take my freaking business card. Let me kill you.
Purely
What?
circumstantial.
So's a fingerprint.
Criminal record or previous law enforcement knowledge. Derek wasn't even in the bureau yet when the first body was found.
He may not have had a knowledge of law enforcement, but Derek Morgan definitely had a criminal record.
He did?
We're dealing with a desperate detective here.
Yeah, no
Dead
shit.
boys, no evidence at all. As a juvenile, look at the dates.
This isn't in his personnel file. He said he told me everything relevant.
Then he either lied or he doesn't consider this relevant.
Since when is the criminal history of a suspect not relevant?
You just called him a suspect.
He's not a suspect.
This is supposed to be expunged. My record's clean.
I asked you if there was anything you hadn't told me.
The judge expunged this. It doesn't exist anymore, man. I was a kid. It's nothing.
Aggravated battery?
No, I'm saying he's been following me around since I got here, so go talk to him and you might get something. This was expunged.
Jill should have told me. You know how important accurate information is to victimology.
Whoa! Whoa! Victimology?
Dude, I'm on your
It's
side.
very likely the latest victim was an attempt to set you up.
I don't need the people I work with going into my entire world.
Dude.
Is Derek all right?
He wouldn't let us go down there.
He's fine. Our boss is with him.
Did he tell you Gordinsky's been harassing him since he was a kid?
Why's that?
Well, you'd have to ask that bastard.
Oh, Sarah. It's true, Mom.
There it
It's
is.
true.
What are you even doing in my mother's house?
They asked me.
Not really.
I don't understand how they would think he did this.
Not really.
Someone may be trying to make it look like he hurt those kids. Look at the cross-section of a society. There's a general population and a small fraction of this percentage. He's not actually saying we believe Derek is involved in this. Oh, no, yeah, not at all. I'm merely, speaking theoretically.
You're Dr. Reed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Derek talks about you.
He does? Anyway, so someone may be trying to make it look like this was Derek.
But Derek loves kids.
Does that have some sort of significance for him?
What are you saying? There's something in it for him? Other than giving back to the poor kids of your neighborhood?
No,
Sarah.
he did not say that at all. Relax.
We're here from hell.
Jesus.
It isn't to denigrate or demean anything he's done. We just have to know everything so we can figure out where to look next. Is there some special significance to the youth center?
You're Dr.
youth
Reed.
center
He
says
talks
he's not.
about you. Just proceeds to yell at him.
Did you know he was a star football player?
Surprisingly, I don't know much about him at all.
Quarterback, that's the guy who throws the ball, right?
Yes.
Huh, that's what he was. Derek would never disgrace his father's memory.
But they were gangbangers. So people started looking at Derek like he was one of them.
Until Carl Buford stepped in.
Carl Buford?
He got a scholarship to college with it. He got his degree.
Where is Carl Buford now?
He still runs the youth center.
I'd like to talk to him.
Is that the guy who's the coach of the football
Do you
team?
think you could take me over there?
Just you?
Garcia, is there a criminal history?
There's not going to be a There's a sealed file.
Unseal it?
But it's a sealed file.
Garcia. Helping him.
Buford.
Did you just say Buford?
Like, what? Wait.
Will you just get me the hell out of here?
Wait.
Wouldn't be a good idea, would it?
Wait.
Says who? You trying to say something to me right now?
Only if you're hiding something, you need to trust us. Trust us and tell us about it.
Get in. It's not about trust. It's about having a little privacy.
He deserves privacy. He really does. Like, I don't...
Anything happen more?
It kind of bothers me.
The record wasn't
that
picked
they're
up in his
like,
background check
"Where-"
because everything in it was expunged.
He's
and
not
the
telling
file
us
sealed by a
something.
judge. This guy's been honored by everybody but the Nobel Society.
Playing football with Damian Walters and some other boys.
Carl's the one that saw him leaving together.
Did you talk to him?
I was working inside. By the time I was done, they were leaving.
And when was the last time you did talk to him?
I don't know. Years. If you need anything else, Dan, anything at all.
Thanks, Carl. Appreciate it.
That was a strange interaction.
You seem friendly with Mr. Buford.
He's knocked more than a few of them back onto the straight and narrow.
Has he kept up with the investigation?
I'm sorry.
Over the years, does he ask how it's going?
Yeah, he's... Wait a second. You're not going to try to turn this off on him to save your guy, are you?
Just a question.
Carl Buford is a local hero.
I'm sure he is.
Sketch.
Carl Buford. You visit the youth center every time you come here.
So what?
Buford says he hasn't spoken to you in years. Why don't you visit the man who made your career possible?
It is none of your damn business.
Buford's the one who told detectives you were with Damien.
I am warning you out. Back off.
I'm not saying it's Mr. Buford.
Buford should be that kid's hero.
Something happened.
Are you talking about Carl Buford?
Yes.
We just left his office.
Hey! What, do we turn him loose?
Turn who loose? Dude, what?
You let him escape?
Shit.
You're standing there trying to convince me that the local hero is my killer while you're letting my suspect dance out the back door? I'm gonna charge all of your asses.
You let him loose? Why? Because he could help.
You have to tell your officers that Morgan is not a threat.
Like hell I will.
But this...
Lady, as far as I'm concerned, he is a threat, okay?
Did they let him go? Like, let him out?
Yeah, it is.
Does he ever take you to his cabin?
What?
Fishing in Wisconsin? Camping? Do things you wish you had a real father for?
Sometimes.
Yeah, he's good like that.
I think he killed him.
You know about the cabin?
First time you weren't even sure what was going on. He brushed up against you.
Oh, God.
Well, he told you to jump in without your swimsuit. He did things to you, James, didn't he? He did it with me, too.
What the hell?
You do whatever you think you gotta do to keep him happy because he's the closest thing to a father you've got. What you got inside of here, that's what's gonna get you off these streets.
You never told?
Not until right now.
Shit.
Damien always said I should call you.
What? Damien knew.
I think you believe me.
That's why he killed him.
Look, James. I got your back.
Damn, dude, why didn't you do anything about it when you became a cop? Or FBI agent? Shit. What a sick little shit.
You've been let go? I don't know what you think you remember.
No. See, it's not what I remember that's gonna hurt you, Carl. Our business was over way too long ago to matter. You're protected by a statute of limitations, and that's my fault.
Then good night.
You set me up. You knew Damian Walters wanted James to call me about you. So kill him. One kid steps up, just one, and then another, and another, because they're not scared of you anymore. They know they're not alone. James Barfield is your dad.
Whatever lies James told
They're
you.
not lies. You did the same thing to
I
me.
did nothing to you, to James.
One by one.
You'd probably be dead by now.
Yeah, well, it wasn't for free, was it?
I pulled you out of the gutter.
I pulled myself out of the gutter, all the way to the FBI. I did that.
You saying I had nothing to do with making you who you are?
No, Carl. Actually, I'm saying you have everything to do with making me who I am. Because of you, I'm somebody who gets to spend the rest of his life making sure guys like you go down.
Look,
Yep.
you're under arrest, Carl.
Damn.
I've helped a lot of kids. Let's go. The neighborhood won't be the same without me. It's gonna be worse without the center.
Somebody will keep this center running. The neighborhood will. I will.
Wait! Derek, isn't there something you can do for me?
Dude.
You go to hell.
Honestly. What a sick. Jeez. Thanks for the apology, jackass. Wow. Literally wow. Ugh.
In times like these, everybody needs someone.
Wow. That was a great backstory. Well, not really kind of backstory. A Derek-focused backstory. A Derek-focused episode. I liked it. And we learned a whole lot more about him. And, yeah, took somebody down in the process. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. Season 2, Episode 13 coming up next. I will see y'all next time.